1. Round of 8. Alchemixt versus Phonetap.
Okay, wow. So we see a lot of ramp in this card. We didn't see very much early for Phonetap in the last game. We see double Innervate and Wild Growth for Alchemixt, with Innervate and Coin on the other hand for Phonetap. So certainly plenty of ramp to get this game started early. And we're going to see
Alchemix
double
is
into
actually
Druid of the
opening.
Claw.
How sick is that opening? And turn 1, Druid of the Claw as a taunt. How do you deal with that?
So you can Coin Innervate up to 4, so you can't actually deal with it this turn. But if you're able to, if he had another Innervate in hand, he could go with Swipe and Wrath, and that would deal with it. But that would be pretty inefficient. Though Alchemix does have the problem here that he played double Innervate, Wild Growth, and draws Force of Nature. Alchemix has nothing in his hand, so he's going to be pretty much top decking for the rest of the game until he draws an Ancient of Lore.
Do you double Wrath, being Phonetap? Wrath free, Innervate Wrath, and you're facing only one card in your opponent's hand.
And you've got 5 drops. So you're getting. So you do have options in your deck for when it gets to those turns. Oh, he's going to go with the Spectral Knight instead, actually. I kind of like this because he can Wrath and then attack next turn.
Yeah, I definitely like it. So Alchemix is going to top deck a perfect card to deal with the. Oh my god! Like, what was the chance to actually get Keeper of the Grove here? I would like to talk about this matchup a bit more. So Druid versus Druid is all about tempo. It's the Druid who is aggressive. Well, all right, it's not that simple, but the Druid who gets an edge and is aggressive is actually winning because it's hard to come back, and whoever gets like your opponent lower and then gets the combo wins because there is like no way to come back from that. And taunts are tough because there is a possibility of a Black Knight to deal with the taunt. So the decision of Alchemix getting double Innervate Druid was correct in the sense that he didn't have anything else in his hand, and he is the one dictating the tempo right now. The problem is he doesn't have the cards.
Yeah, that is a significant problem. He does have a Dr. Boom for turn 7, and I guess as turn 7 plays go, Dr. Boom's all right, I guess.
Yeah, and he has one part of the combo already, so possibly if he gets Savager, he will have a good situation. But on the other hand, Phonetap,
4 or 5 drops.
Yeah, 4 or 5 drops is a bit too many 5 drops to my taste.
Yeah, it's not great for your curve, but I guess it's okay. He does have Swipe here. Do you think you just swipe and then attack him with the Harrison to clear?
I think you attack first and then swipe, just in case. But yeah, I think that's the play. That's the play, because like you do have to kill the bombs if you attack with Hearthstone. Like I don't see anything else. Just playing a minion into this is just too dangerous. And if Alchemix has Saboteur in his hand, like you do have to clear the bombs at least, and you don't want to face the 7/7 as well. This is painful, but that's probably the play.
Yeah, like you say, it is pretty painful. He's gonna go with the swipe here, trade his Harrison Jones, and I guess if he probably feels pretty good about having made the decision to play Harrison rather than any of his. That is the weakest 5-drop in his deck against a non-weapon class. So having to trade that into the Dr. Boom feels pretty good. But he's getting low health now. Actually, combo starts to become a very real threat with Alchemix still all the way up at 30 life.
Yeah, certainly that's a difficult position to be as a Druid. And even though he has Druid of the Claw as a taunt, Alchemix is the one playing the minions first. And even though he was top decking, he got some. I think that Keeper of the Grove on 4 was very important. Even though Alchemix turn 6 was just Shapeshift attack for 1, he is still the one with the minion on the board.
So dueling Lothabs here.
Yeah, Lothab into Lothab is normally a very good play because your opponent will trade, but here Alchemix doesn't have to. And if he gets Savager, that's it.
Not because because of the Lothab, it wasn't. That was probably the reason Phonetap played the Lothab, because the combo was coming. He just just my luck, the combo would come next turn. But Alchemist is just going to go face here.
I've got the beast in my sight.
And with the BGH, actually, I think even with it's It's hard to see how Phonetap gets back into this game here. Like you say, it's all about tempo. Alchemixt took the early tempo with that Druid of the Claw, gambled on no cards and top decking options, and he's top decked pretty spectacularly for the rest of the game.
He doesn't have lethal yet, but he is definitely close. He needs a swipe. Druid of the Claw probably no, doesn't cut it yet, unless he gets something good for from the Shredder. If he let's count it. If he gets the bluegill, is that is that game? That's actually
Yeah,
game.
I guess it
actually game
is.
if he gets a bluegill.
So let's see the trade. Okay,
Yeah, but
Bluegill
it's-
Warrior, one time. Oh no, he's...
I don't think there is a point going for bluegill here. It's a very slight chance, and he's still in such a great position, getting hero opponent on 4. No way that Phonetap is going to kill
That's
him.
going to be it. This is it. And this is the kind of Druid matchup we expected, not the kind of slow game we saw from the last one. So that's going to be the Druid of Phonetap. Is going to go down here. Even if he puts up the taunt, it's going to get cleared.
No
Oh, it's the
bluegill.
wrong Murloc. The wrong Murloc.
Yeah, not the one we needed.
That's not the Murloc you're looking for. If you're
Not the one we deserved.
It's not the Murloc you need. It's the Murloc you deserve. But even if he puts up the taunt here, the taunt's going to get cleared by the Force of Nature. The 4/4 just by itself will be enough, and that's going to be going to 2/2. We saw a quick we've seen a long series, then a quick series, and now another long series. It's actually. Was he looking for swipe there? I guess.